late in 92, I had a boyfriend who's called Marky Mark. Marky Y. I used to say, why, Mark? Why, Marky Y? And we had the 90s. Kids, you need to go and look this guy up. This was what you stole from us. You stole the marks of the Y and marked us with an ED. Marked. Instead, why? Exactly. Ask Mark. He knows why. He's not... The reals turned up. The real deals. Not of Dickinson's real deals. The Lovejoys. Not the fucking dick ships of the Wigan of London City. Not the vamp tramps of Simple Samps. Simon says, sit down. Simple Simon says, sit down. Baby, one day we'll be united. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. There was a bunch of them. Funky. You overlooked him. Because you were too busy A-to-Z-ing with the Z-listers. Idling around. Not God's work. And you, instead of doing rap, you turned it into a R-A-P-E-D. In the whole of humanity. It's not even about me. I'm just talking in a general whole thing of the markets, of the bull market, of why am I in the bull market? What the fuck is the market? Where? Why is where we marked? Who's marked us? In the markets of the ETs of the market? You've marked the ETs. That's not a very good idea. Now the real stand-up or the real gangsters, you don't know what the GGs are. You've been playing the fucking GGs and changing the beats. Ooh, I forgot about Marky Mark. I forgot. Didn't forget Marky. I've just been down there with old fucking Z-lister and his fucking umbrella bitch. Standing in glitter. Using our fucking glitter. Everybody's fucking glitter. This whole fucking army of the fuckers who pissed off. You stole the fucking rap of the rape seeds. We just had rap, which was rapture. Words. Word of God's. And you rap seeded yourself. Oh, you excelled yourself. Fucking excelled yourself. I'm on holiday. I'm just, I can say I haven't had a Marky Mark pop on my page since 2022. That's a big deal today. It's, baby, one day we'll be, he's not talking just to me, he's talking to the whole of the humanity. As above, so below. One day we'll be united. Is anybody else getting what I'm saying? Obviously us light workers are, but we're a rare breed. We're like common sense, we're not that common. We're the rare reals. We're the real rares of the reals. That you steal. Well, we're on fucking titanium ships. We beat steel years ago. We're real titanium. Steels of titanium sticks of God rods. And we are united, whether you like it or not. And that will be us Angels of an LA win. Finally, the lights come on and liberties come home. Where the fuck have you been, our kid? You're a fucking bitch. We fucking waited for you. Where you went, Mia? I did. I apologise, kids. Of the new kids on the block. I was with the Brosettes. I mean, it's stuck in the money UK. Fucking about with the fucking bloody blood brothers. in the fucking Lost Boys that turned into Silence of the Goddamn Lambs. Seriously. Yeah. So if you want to know why, go and ask Mark, that's why. He knows. He's a proper mark of a Y, not a market. Well, he is a market. He's an ET mark. But he's not in the markets of trading souls. He won't eat you. That's a good start, kids. I'm telling you, you should trust that kind of gangster. 1992, motherfuckers. I'm just having a reflection day today, because we all need to look in the mirror and reflect at ourselves, and I've come a fucking long way since 1990, goddamn too. If this had been 1992, the world would have just blew up. We would have just blew it up, because we were rave against the machines. We tried Space Invaders, that doesn't work. So we got smart instead, and did Smart Girls. Because we know what the girl was. We heard the call, answered the call, got the email, sent the fax, did the fucking wax, tax, fax, lax, fax. Oh, you're on laxative. Shitting all over the place. fucking swines. It's right under your nose all the time. Give love, receive love. Family, it's everything, you know. Beep beep from Brum to the USA, to beep 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 from Brum to the cat. From the cats to the cats. We're wild cats, we're cool cats actually, top cats. Thundercats, we have a bit of a, well, I mean, I'm a man, I've got a bit of a rod than you, fucking wobbly one. It's a god rod. Shit, man. I've posted it on my face feed of my book. So you can get that song. It needs recording in history, that song. Baby, one day we'll be united. It's one of the classic songs. Gets overlooked. And I have to say, Mark, if you're listening, that you have been very overlooked. A little bit like some of the rest of our family, I do believe. I mean, I know Mark's had a very good career. He's an actor as well, and he has had a very good career as our Marky Mark. But he has been robbed as well. Quite a lot, I would say. Put in the shadows because we're not allowed in the limelight. Because why? Sorry. Oh, that's right, Mark. We're common. We're not godly enough because I use middle fingers because I've got a fork to pop the balloon of the markets of your stocks. Pop goes the weasel. I think the other people you marked, there's a lot of us. We're all marked. We're all marks. Marked by S. Satan's clones of you Cloonies. Cloned. Because you shouldn't have. Why have you been taking blood samples and trying to recreate me? That's a really bad thing to do. I'm telling you, 7:17 on the mugging clock. I've been telling you since 1992. I'm not telling you anything anymore. I'm just saying this is now the consequences to your actions of turning yourself into the beasts of Atlantis. Just being honest. We did this in Atlantis as well. We had the same problem. Where we had it was an issue in Atlantis where it was, modern day you would say sheep shagger. I would call it that. That's what they call them, sheep shaggers. But I didn't realise we progressed to actually shagging pigs. I mean, I have been naughty for very long, but all the time. Packing Core, Season 2. Oh, it's such a new television programme coming out. I might have to watch it. The pack are in the go. They're in the co-op with a kicking K of 3Ks. I mean, I've got 3 masters who work with me. I'm a master now. Cry on with a K says I'm a master, so I'm a fucking goddamn master. He knows what he's talking about. So I must be a master. And that's 3. And then you've got the whole of the Rapture. They know words. Like the word. I'm not that good on word. I've read the Bible when I was young, but it was a long time ago. I might have to re-study the word. But I'm not a preacher, so I don't have to preach, so it's okay. Modern, new philosophy. New Rapture. Crap. That's a fucking rap, alright. I think you've upset the brothers of the GGs by putting bets on and playing GGs when really you're just as easy. You need to go back to sleep. It's over, don't worry. Keep still, it'll be all over soon. 9:17, 9:19. So I still haven't been. I'm waiting. I thought somebody was ordering me a husband. I'm waiting for my garlic bread. I'm going to have to get my ass out. I'm still not dressed. And it's now 19:33. I still haven't been dressed. I'm going to. I've got my stuff out ready to cook. To do ready, steady cook. For tonight's family tea. For me and myself and my divine team. But I don't have some garlic bread. And I really want some garlic bread to dip in there. So I'm going to go to the shop. I've been saying this, I know this is the 4th video, and this is great, isn't it? My team's really pleased. I know you're happy for me. I'm happy for myself. Thank you for at least just to, well, there's a handful of people who are happy. It's great. Don't worry. I've come back from the moon landing. It's been a great expedition, and there is still no gravity on the moon. The flag doesn't wave in the wind on the moon. It's a different dimension. You wouldn't understand. Because you're soulless, not soulful of the solar. So I can continue to... Has anybody won the election yet? I need a hat, darling. Do you think you should? Well, I've got a love hat over there. I'll wear that one. It's my new hat for the summer. It's got a love heart on it. Just one. Love heart on the white hat. So I'm going to take that when I go in the sun. So I don't get blinded by the lights like some people do in the sun. So I think that's a successful mission. I feel really pleased and accomplished with my my work now. I can actually finally relax. Baby, one day we'll be united. It's a whole team thing, team building. We all love each other. I know you're going to hate that. You're going to hate it because we just love everybody. And that's really annoying to Satan's camp. I know, kids. We're new kids on the block. Well, I'm the kid. I'm the bill of the kid. I'm putting in the bill for everything you've took off the family. I'm the bill of the kid. Billy. Bill. Why? There's no why about it. There's no bossy about it. There's no why in the whys. You've marked us with trying to kill us with the beast. Mark why? Marky. Why, Mark? Mark why? Well, I'm telling you why. Because you've been packed with consumerism of your consumptionism for taking off our kid. That's me. The K's ID. That's the kicking kings of the kingships, of the kind ships. And now you must pay. I'm the one, I'm the spokeswoman, and what I say fucking goes between the old baby, one day we'll be united, forever young. I wanna be forever young. By the way, that was a QFX original. That had nothing to do with the thief stealing fucking tunes and all. Oh, it's a remix. Fucking remix. Fucking needs to fucking go and remix his own fucking soup. We've got nettle soup, not fucking Ivy poison soup. I'm telling you, that's a fucking royal fucking big man. I'm back to the rap artist. Yeah, I am, because I like music. You've stolen the fucking goddamn beat. Not anymore. We owe you nothing, and nothing, and nothing at all. And then I can sing it now, because I felt a bit of an egotistical asshole. But I'll sing it anyway, because I knew this when I was 1988. I was about 9. When will I be famous? Put my picture in the paper. I've always been famous. I've just hidden in plain sight. I'm famous to the right people. The right people know who I am, and that's all that counts. Even if I'm only famous to 2 people, that's good enough for me. That's it. Because family does matter, you're right, yes. That is the most important thing, families. Didn't tell you who my family was. Put the cat amongst the pigeons. You did. You should never put me amongst fucking pigeons. I'll fucking eat the fucking lot. I love fucking pigeons. Cats love the pigeons. Ooh, ouch. And now we've got all the pigs in the pen rolling around in their own feces. And all we did was turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, because we're going to the love, gotta get away to the love shack B. 52. Not 51 area. We don't do Area 51. That's a terrible place to go. You're not on Route 66, are you? Oh, oh, we surrender, we surrender. We're not going back there. Don't take us back to the jaws. Told you it's an alien invasion with the Space Raiders. We're not really Return of the Jedi. Because baby will be reunited. I told everybody to have faith and trust in the unseen. You know it's real, can't. Because you're a fucking dark witch. And a bitch. And Karma's only a bitch if you are, darling. I'm not a bitch. You are a bitch to the top cat. Because you're a pigeon. And now I'm calling in Bill. For all the consumerism of pop culture created by real deals of wheels of fields that you've stolen. And a week from the shaft, you're the shaft. Get out of here. Get out. You're not united with us. Whoa. We tried to collaborate with you. Look what you did. No, babies. No. Because the real deal's back. Lovejoy. It's a new detective show we're going to start watching. I've done Columbo. We've sorted him out. Columbo's well and truly sorted. Should we boys have some Coca-Cola tonight? Pop culture. Video kill the radio man. Video kill the radio star. When the kids in America. Ooh, when the kids in America. Oh. So I'm going to keep waving my flag, looking like a complete twat and annoying you fucking all. Isn't it great? Look, you see, because we're united of the Thundercats roar of the 1% club. The real 1%, not the REEL. Reals are in the pond, real life. Reads. Read. EED. Reads. And you spend all your time reading, trying to learn, but really you're just a real. Read in a pond when you've been in the ocean and now you're getting chased by the sharks of the GGs. That's the energy report today from Earth, because I've come back from the moon. So the light's on in the bright side of the moon. I really must go and get some fucking garlic bread. I have no one to go and get these things. You see, this is what happens. This is the only thing about being single. There is downsides to everything. And I have to do everything myself. Not anymore. Oh! Cha! Get the decks out, DJ! Hit the beat! Let's go! It's very exciting. Yeah. Beep beep from the UK, from Brum Brum. Brum Brum, Brum Brum, Brum Brum. I don't do bikes, I'm in the fucking goddamn jet. Hey, and I haven't quite left the runway properly yet. I'm going to do a full magnificent Red Arrows display for you. I've had one personally myself already from the Jets of the RAF. Not the NAF. You'll give Gaff NAF. We're RAF. It's a different breed of a TAF. Taraf. 1853. So we're all uniting. It's an N of a G-N. God is great every day. I told you this, I just couldn't share him outside because every time I try to share anybody and tell anybody, they try and kill me and my father. They hate God. They hate God. It's very disrespectful what you've done to my father. Slandered his name, hypocrite. I mean, you think this is about me. I'm really mainly standing up for my godfather because it's terrible what Satan has done to the family head. I say I'm the head, I'm just the voice of the snake. Comes from the dragons above. Never-ending story. So I'm just speaking for my father and telling you that is the most disrespectful thing I've ever known I'll call you humans. That anyone in human form has ever done to a parent. And then, because my father's going through this, you've mirrored this onto me because I'm God's daughter, literally a real God's daughter. the seed of the 12, you've tried to, well, kill me because you hate me. Why? Because you're on the dictatorships and loving occultism of illusion tricks of Satan. I thought you people were religious. Do you know who Lucifer is? And the occult and the history of what words are you preaching? Who's told you this? Is the lesson that you need to be taking from this free Friday. You're lucky I'm free today. I can talk about anything I like today. My dad says just flow and just relax, keep your dressing out. I haven't even had a shower. I'm always showered and up. First one up, last one of it. Not today. Not today, Saint. Not today. Not today. Because he's now locked out of the house. He can't come in the mansion. No rooms are left at the inn. It's not an inn, it's a huge galactic mansion. He's not allowed anywhere except here. Bound to earth like a heathen. Me and the United ones just pretended we were heathens. We weren't really heathens. We were just, what are these people doing? Let's experiment this. And then what we do is we didn't get stuck in arrested development. We learned that we can't do that, we're going to get wrong. Because even God's children are allowed to get away with things, but not allowed to get away. We can't keep repeating what we've been doing, because otherwise we would end up in a cell of hell. We've been there, we know that. But, so these are just my Friday thoughts. That you're jealous. Your jealousy has killed you. And it's put you in a predicament of envy and the 7 deadly sins, which is nothing new under the sun. That's been taught for. I don't know why you're so surprised and upset about these things. It's a science thing and faithful spiritual thing. Just take any religious text, any, all around the world, same story, different faces. And now you're panicking and want to collaborate with me and the marked ones of the why. Why would we do that? That's a question that the boys of the marked would like to know. Mark, why? Why would we want why? Why? That's you need to ask yourself. Why would we do that? After you've stolen our creativity, love and joy, and made us walk through the fires of hell, me personally many times, tried to destroy us, and now you marked us with an ED. And we've spent a lifetime going, why? And now we know why you're, sorry, what is the word they're using today, boys? Oh, sorry. They're sorry. Is that when you've got them tied up on the chair? I would be sorry, and I would have been tortured by a fucking dog. God's dogs aren't like the fucking wolf of the fucking woodcutters. So I think you should just allow the GGs to play their GG game now. The dogs are up. Told you not to wake I told you to feed my dogs, look after my fucking dogs, and you haven't looked after my fucking dogs. You have fucking tried to fucking slaughter my fucking dogs. Well, now the God dogs are just off the leash. I told you I was just a lost boy sister, just here to help the tribes. The voice of reason, that's me. And the diplomatic one, these lot aren't, they're not that diplomatic actually, they're actually, well, they're fuming. They're fuming. There's no other way to put it. They're fucking goddamn fucking assholes. That's the vibe that you're getting from the dogs. I'm just a cat. I'm just here, and after me it's Grim with the GGs of the real bets on Foxy Bingo. And there's just justice. I mean, there's spiritual law of justice, of the law of Ra. And then you have the governmented justice system, and then you have strict justice. I don't know which one you're going to get. I can't decide. I'm not the judge. I just call the judgment with the the JDs of the Justice Department. I'm the karma of how you treat me is how others will get treated, and I'm the law of our voice of reason. Everybody deals with what they feel, and then I come in with a rational response to the Law and Order Justice Department of Special Victims Units. What I deal with mainly, the worst of the best. Best of the worst. Sad, I know. Did you not watch CSI? Did you not watch the one that had Ice Cube in, maybe? He was quite a good guy as well. He was a nice man. A nice man. And a nice man. He used to be a singer. Ice Cube. He used to be a rapper. Not a rape seed. He helped in Law and Order Special Victims Unit. In real life, he was an actor in that program. It's a fact. I don't tell lies. You go and Google it and see it. Well, go and if you don't believe me, go and have a look. I'm not bothered. I know what I'm talking about. I was there. So, that being said, 26,000 years ago, a long, long time ago. Piano, 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 I play the piano. I am the music man, I come from Galilee. What can you play? What can you play? What can you play? It's an old song we used to sing back in the day. Before we went to the disco. Or the gigs. Don't go to them gigs, they fucking bite. The gigabytes. Don't go to them gigabytes. Depends whose gig you're going to. I would advise not going to a concert of concerns who are harvesting and taking gigabytes from you. That's a mighty almighty boom. That's a mic drop, isn't it? Yes, I know. You've been gigged. I haven't been to a gig since I last went to a gig. I went to see Enrique Iglesias. And then I realised it's not a good idea because they're full of glaziers. Not Enrique particularly, but the actual, the gigs is very, it was gig up then. The gig was up when I went there. I can't remember. I think it was, I don't know. It was at Newcastle Arena, the Metro Arena. It was called then. I think it was 2003 or something. 2002 maybe. You'll have to ask Enrique, he'll know because he was there, it was his concert. And I went live to see, for those who don't know my story, I went to see, I've always had a thing with the kids from America, even though I'm from the UK, I'm the Mia. That means missing in action. Where's our kid? We don't know where she's gone. Don't know where she, where's the Luke? Hello, where is Cat? We've lost the very cat. I've been on a mission. So, now that I'm found, not that I was lost, I went in the early 90s to an ice rink. I like ice. I'm fire and ice, elementary. And I went to see, this is true stories, I am not making this up, I don't do concerts, but when I did, I do quality. Not quantity, I mean lots. But I did go to Mr. Vanilla Ice's Ice, baby, to go. Vanilla Ice came to Whitley Bay Arena. Ask him, he was there in the night. He was there now because it was his concert. I was just watching. And then, guess who else? I was over the moon. I only paid, I think it was £10-15 for a ticket. We weren't charging what the fucking Hornets are charging, 250 for free for whoa! To see a fucking whoa! You got watching free in the fucking pub, you're fucking nuts. In fact, I'm going to sit here and do it myself. So I said, what the fuck? So I also went to see, you ready? I still wear the trousers if I haven't got any in a minute because they stole my stuff. But when I have stuff, I do have these trousers. MC Hammer pants. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. That's madness. But I did go and see I'm Hammer. I'm the Hammer Time of the Lost Boys sister from Los Angeles. And I'm the U of the K. Where have you been, Cat? I'm sorry, boys. I've been busy. And girls, obviously. I've been busy. So now I'm not busy because it's a free day. So I can tell you that. So it is hammer time now. All those years ago of the marked. Why? I tell you why, because it's hammer time. Can't touch this. Ice, ice, baby, to go. Are you wanting the dogs to? You have two options from the word of God, from God's giving permission. Would you like, which element would you like of the surprise of the 5? Would you like option A, fire? Option B, ice, or a tsunami water of the tower. Or you may have a gustly wind of a crisis. The wind is very dangerous. Be careful, especially if you're adding that with a fire, because then you've got a whole Queen's state of Queensland down under fire starters. They have terrible fires down there in Queensland, in Australia. So you could have fire, ice, wind, or do you just want to go straight back into the soil where you came from and be mud children again? Mud mother. It's an elementary thing, and this is what happens. We're all part of the elementary ecosystem. We must go where we belong. So the dogs are allowed to do any of those 4 elements of surprise. We're kind of superheroes like that. We got the gig, but we don't bite. I do.